Maybe I just do better at it from
You're easy on the eyes. Did I remember to mention you?
You did remember that, and I appreciate that.
I'm with Daryl Joseph Ducharme at Bauhaus, who is, I'm going to get everything this time, who is a game developer at Amazon, improviser, former pro wrestler, father of two, Doctor Who fan, and time travel in general fan, master of all social media, easy on the eyes, and on occasion, best smelling hair in Australia. Man, now I got it.
I think you got all the bits there.
So you're saying it's all the time, and your wife manages that?
It does a majority, the lion's share of it at all. We call it, she's the head pancreas, because that's the problem with type 1 diabetes is your pancreas isn't making insulin anymore. All the cells that make insulin are killed off. I think it's become, he was diagnosed like 3 years ago now, 3.5 years. So it's just what life is for us now at this point, because we've been dealing with it every day since then. You don't have days off. It's just what you do. It's a pain. No, I mean, in that, like, I'm really good. I'm really lucky in that I have a good job that pays me enough, has good insurance. I don't know how people with bad jobs or no insurance who have diabetes or have children with diabetes, it breaks my heart to even have that thought, because I'm even tearing up right now thinking about it, because it's hard enough dealing with, I don't even deal with the insurance companies directly. My wife manages most of that for me, and yet I feel it because I have to help her with whatever breakdown she has. She needs to talk about something. Sorry. But yeah, it's one of those things. I know as a parent, we're constantly like second guessing ourselves because there's some more attention, but there's also other things like when his blood sugar is low, like we have to get it up, and so like we end up giving him stuff like candy to get it up quick, and his older brother then he's like, can I have some? And sometimes we give it to him, but you don't want to give your kid candy all the time. Says the guy who has a hot chocolate and a brownie, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. He's learned a lot of stuff already. I mean, for a 7-year-old, he can test his own blood sugar fine. He's gotten very good about, I mean, he doesn't, we have an insulin pump for him, so he doesn't, we put that on for him, but he'll learn how to do that for himself, and will help. And yeah, I mean, it's just what he'll have to live with. I'm really hopeful that yes, there will be, but I try to think about the future as if there won't be. Like plan, it's like the idea of plan for the worst, hope for the best, kind of thing. Because the reality is, if he is prepared for it and if it doesn't happen, so what? I mean, happy days. I think it'll be the best day of his life if he gets cured. Like the best day. I don't even know how it would be for him. I can't even, like the sadness that there is for me around how his life is. It's just like, I mean, he's a great kid, and it's just one of those things where you look at him and do stuff, and it's like, he does not deserve it. No, I don't think anybody deserves it, because it's awful in its own little ways, but you can manage it, which is like, that's the silver lining, right? It's manageable. We've got insulin, we've got all this stuff, so it could be worse. I was going to say it could be worse, and it's not.
So we went all Nicholas Sparks there.
So we went from Nicholas Sparks to diabetes because he would do that. He would do that. He would have someone die of diabetes. I've also studied a little magic, and my favorite magician, who's Jeff McBride, he talks about it a lot. Like practice. He has stuff by his front door. So people deliver stuff to his front door.
I didn't realize you studied some magic.
Oh God, I love entertainment. What can I do? Probably because of something Jeff McBride said once is probably one of the reasons I decided to do improv. He talks about improv, mime work, and some other stuff that we can do to improve magic. I've since decided I'm not going to be a magician. The magicians are awesome. See magic, respect magic, everything, but he talks to me, think about that. I mean, magic to me is probably the same scariness as, same fear as stand-up comedy. I think it's the same thing of you have to create it solely yourself. It's just you. You have to bare your heart to be any good. And I think I put too much weight on that. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm saying to myself, you don't have to do it. After this conversation about flight time, I'm like, you just have to go up there and do it.
Yeah.
And then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again, and do it again, until you get through those things. So, there you go. This interview has been helpful.
Oh, and with that, I should say, before I run out of battery, thank you, Daryl. Thank you for doing
Thank you. This has been fun. I like to talk about myself, obviously.
And I like that you're not embarrassed to say I like to talk about myself.
I know myself. I know myself. This is why. Going back to our listening conversation, that's something I need to work on in general because I like to talk.